Now, but the last time you were here, wait, hold on. These guys had you eating chili dogs?
Well, no, they were very nice. They had a nice hot dog eating contest.
Sheriff Blaylocks.
And they were, that's right, it was Sheriff Blaylocks' hot dog eating contest thing. And I got no problem throwing down a few hot dogs. I mean, me. But problem was they had like tons of jalapenos, a big thing, a blob of chili, onions, cheese, the dog, the ketchup, the bread, the whole 9 yards. And somebody, I'm not going to say who.
Somebody named Eric Mark?
Somebody was like, no, dude, you got to have just one. Just one. I'm like, I got a race later. He's like, no, just one. So I can't let the fans down. So I had my just one. And about lap 105, my just one was not sitting well.
Oh, no.
My boys, it's really funny. I have a lot of guys been with me a long time. And I got an iron stomach, man. I'll eat anything. I don't care. I'm a fat kid. It doesn't bother me at all. And about lap 105, I don't carry water in my truck with me. I never stop and ask for windshields. I don't have an air conditioner. I'm not old yet. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, lap 105, I'm coming in for 4 tires, and I said, Brian, I said, have somebody bring some water over the wall with you. And everybody looked at each other and went, he's asking for water?
That's a bad sign.
Something's wrong. I finished that race, and poor little Nicole. Nicole's my rear tire changer, Nicole Addison. And her and my shot guy, I get out of the race car. Nicole's always first one there. She's got water and rag for me and stuff. And they know something had to be wrong. I get out, and I go, everybody, just move me away from fans and find a trash can.
Ooh.
Oh.
And they're like, why? I found a trash can. I'm head first.
Oh, man.
I was like, I wanted to kill you guys that day.
Did you finish the race?
No, we finished the race. After the race, we got out. It just,
wait a second.
I walked in here today, though, and I looked. I'm like, all right, no freaking hot dog.
I thought you were going to say you sat on the trash can.
No. Didn't sit on the trash can. Came out this way. This way. Not that way. This way.
All right, so I want to ask you this. We got to get into a story that we like to call Helicopter Gate. It's a controversial story.
It's a couple different helicopters here, and I'm hoping it's not one I'm thinking of.
Is it about racing
helicopters?
helicopters?
That helicopter gate. Yes, gotcha. Hey, babe, just look right into that camera and smile and say hi.
This is a great story.
Why is it anytime I hang around anything that has to do with these two people that are sitting over here?
Dude,
well, one's gone right now.
Kenny left because he knew where we were going with this.
Anytime I'm around them, really bad things happen to me. So, okay, helicopter gate. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so we,
International's going to pull my sponsorship. I know this. Max Force Diesel. I'm going to say it 10 times before I get in trouble here.
Yeah.
Max Force Diesel.
I don't know exactly what happened here. I just know that a spotlight and a helicopter were involved. Can you tell us what happened?
My lovely bride here. Yes. She is, her father is a 30-year Metro police officer at Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. He drives the search and rescue helicopter, better known as the Ghetto Bird.
Okay.
And, he does flies over and when they're got the spotlight and stuff. Well, Dad always checks on, he flies by his son's house and makes sure that, he just does it. It's nice to know that Dad's always checking.
Right. This is so Blue Thunder.
I don't live in Vegas anymore, so my house, sits empty a lot. So he goes by and checks it, makes sure nothing looks weird out there, Well, we're living there, and I don't know if you guys know this about the choppers, but they do have the infrareds and the heats.
That's what I'm saying. I saw Blue Thunder. I remember it all.
They can see stuff.
Well, my wife and I were... Normally when Dad flies over, he does a couple passes around the place, spotlight, you go outside, you wave, say hi, Dad, and flies. But it's kind of cool. I always thought it was kind of neat. She and I were previously engaged, as Crash told me, playing Nintendo. And we're playing on the Wii, and
you call it a Wii, huh?
Oh God, I just skipped what I said that too.
It's nice that you call yours a Wii. Go ahead. Back to the Chinese guy shooting.
Playing on the PlayStation. Playing on the PlayStation 3.
Right.
And Dad flew over and not thinking about heat imaging cameras or anything like that. The heat signature was 1 heat signature
instead of 2.
And Dad flew away very quickly. So for the next month, every time I saw my father-in-law, it was duck your head, hey Pop, how you doing? Not one of those things that I was really proud of. But fortunately, my wife is a very, very good sport about things.
Yes.
And my father-in-law is actually really freaking cool.
Yeah.
So Dad never said nothing about it, and he just kind of, I think, acts like it didn't happen.
That is so uncomfortable that he saw you fire up your Wii. That is just so uncomfortable. I don't know what I'd do.
Max Force Ford, International
Force
Trucks.
Ford.
Yeah.
Max Force
International Diesel.
Man, I just want to say we need to hang out more often. We just we need to.
I'm blaming him. It's all his fault.
Could you blow the race off tonight?
Let's go do something.
You know, just so I can throw the heat off me real quick. Have you ever seen the great poster that I have of Kenny Sargeant?
No, I need to see that.
No,
I always got to throw the heat over here. You know, the Sarge used to be a big motocross guy. I don't know if y'all know this. You know, it's him in a great bikini.
Whoa!
Like the bottoms. He's got the Speedo shorts on, and hey, Sarge, how you doing? Sorry, man. What'd you get here?
Your freaking story, Gaughan, changes every
one of these days it's going to be pretty soon. It's going to be a T-back, and you know you're this backwards.
Gaughan had a PR person at one time.
Penny Nicolai, the great Patience Romo.
Penny Nicolai, who somehow stumbled on this poster that was on sale at Sound Warehouse here in Dallas back in the 80s.
I was that's ways back there.
Yeah, and she found that, and she found a stupid Playgirl shot that I did.
Oh yeah, yes, you did hear that correct, ladies and gentlemen.
You did Playgirl? God, we're just over every stone here in the mud, and there's gold underneath it.
No,
I had to get the heat off me real quick, Sarge.
You're a bastard, man.
I love you, though.
Uh-oh, here we go. Internet search.
Google image search.
Look at freaking
Playgirl.
Anyway, so yes, that was my story about Playgirl thing I was leaving out, but yes, nice.
The best thing about that Playgirl photo was the hair on my butt. And the mullet.
Oh, he had a mullet, baby.
Awesome mullet going.
Now, you know, I'm familiar with the hair from there.
The hair butt.
Yeah, poor Nicole.
Max Force Diesel.
Exactly. my rear tire changer is Nicole is a woman, and she kicks butt. I'm telling you, I got a rear tire changer. She beat out one of my guys from Vegas. She is good. Nicole is legit. She ain't here for media.
How's the hair on her butt?
Well, unfortunately, Nicole, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm down about 15 pounds.
I noticed that.
So if I don't have a belt on, my pants come off real easy, and we're joking with you hang out with a bunch of guys. You know, we're a bunch of guys.
Sure.
She's with the guys. Well, the guys are making fun of me for something. We're walking down a hallway in a hotel the other day, so I pull them back down and do the old drop my key and hey boys, show them the starfish. And poor Nicole. 2 seconds later, I go, oh God. And I turn back and look, and Nicole's like, I'm scarred forever.
She's asking for a trash can to throw up in.
Yeah, she was. She came up to Tatum the next day, and Tatum goes, I'm so sorry. And Nicole goes, no, I'm sorry.
I'm the one who lost here. What are you talking about?
So, yeah.
Well, we're up against it. The great thing, too, by the way, for you, Kenny, is that as Ben searches for that picture, he typed in Playgirl. He's inundated with naked men, so it hasn't worked out very well for him. Brendan, hey, thank you so much for the time, dude. You're great. I'm sorry we killed you with basketball questions.
Yeah, Thank you so much,
Thanks, guys. Just say the International Max Force Diesel Ford at least 10 times to save my butt right now, and we'll be good.
That'll be our production bed for the rest of the show. We'll just keep talking under each other saying that.